Let me zoom a little because my coffee is there. There you go. And please do click the like button. Please click the like button. And this is your chance to ask your question now. Thank you. Yes, hi, Cherry Chubs. Hey, beautiful, I am. Hello. MG, hello. Please do click the like button. Hi, Eliza. Good morning. Yep, still morning. Cherry, did you mess up by telling Aries' flatmate that you was uncomfortable being friends with him on Facebook? I think that's messed up, right? This is for you. Did you mess up? Did you mess it up? Actually, no. Um, it's a no. That's fine. Lucy, how is your boyfriend, how is your twin flame feeling about you right now? How does your twin flame, how does your twin flame feel about you right now? How does your twin flame feel about you right now? How does your twin flame feel about you right now? Lady Lucy, there's part here that they are missing you. Part of you've been lost for quite a while, but the emotion is not changing, or if there were changes, I can see that it's coming back. Although that the emotion here is moving very slow, I can see that the emotion is somehow, I don't want to say getting deeper. It's getting fixed from where it was. Mm. Going back from where it was. There you go. Yes, Eliza. Raquel, will A going to contact you ever again? Please do click the like button. I would really appreciate that. This is a yes. I only got 3 likes. Check the energies with R. Loosening up and being more generous. Let's check here if R is loosening up and becoming more generous. Loosening up and becoming more generous. Loosening up and becoming more generous. This is for you, Sis Jan. Ooh. Well, there is still... Well, I can see that somehow. There are changes in here somehow, okay? Somehow there's, let's say... They want to, but their ego is fighting that they have to, right? It felt like I need to do it, but their ego is telling them, do you really have to do it? I'm seeing here like a tug of war from a yes or no, but at least it's no longer there in a total full control. So I can see here that somehow he is becoming generous. He won't be this confused if he's very certain that he needs to, right? Sharu, thank you. AK, How does Peter feel about you right now? This is for you, AK. How does Peter feel about you right now? 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 I love the heart chakra, the hope, and the spiritual strength combining together. Now, the reason being is because what I am seeing is Peter is becoming a softie. It felt like um, there's also calling, could be a sign from the universe that he is waiting. He is seeing it clearly that, or is seeing it slowly, that the answer of are you the one for them? I can see here that you are sort of given a gift. There's an offer here, and as you can see, there's a shadow of a person. So they're thinking, are you are you a gift? Are you the one? So they're already thinking about that. They may not be moving because of they feel like there might be some trigger might, so probably there's not no longer there. Probably that's what they're thinking. They cannot say it, of course, but their observation might be a little longer. But I can see here with the Wheel of Fortune, it's more of just one day they're gonna be more generous with you. Happiness is here, cutting off all of this long waiting. So clearance is what I am seeing. Emotion, when it comes to emotion, because you ask for what they feel about you, I can see that they're missing you. I can see that they wanted to be with you, but letting the universe predict or dictate rather what's next. What can you expect from Peter? 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 Well, as you can see here, changes, the disruption, right? From being harsh. Um, I think that it is already happening inside of them. With the transformation in here, I am seeing that you're going to see. I think that this is both of you asking yourself if you are destined with each other. I can see that you're going to realize that you really is. Sis Michelle, thank you. Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, Ten of Cups. Waiting is still here. What can you expect? It may feel like in the surface Peter is not paying attention to you, but all the actions are inside. Someday soon you're going to see that Peter is going to make an offer, or it could be an action, um, an investment. Ten of Cups is here. Things are going to make sense, everything that I am saying, once Peter did this, or do this rather. That is for you. What can you expect is offers in a not so distant future. They are already on their awakening part. Beautiful I am. What do you need to know right now? 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 I think that the universe is telling you to not worry about the matters of the mental health. I am seeing here more of your thinking, more of your thoughts. Um, Even though that you are sleeping or prior sleeping, thoughts are pouring. Um, the universe is telling you that all of this is also making sense or will make sense once the person that you're thinking already have what it takes to give it to you. I believe that you're also feeling here the loss of, it could be the person or the money. See, success is here, triumph is here, apologies is here. You, the feeling and your thoughts that you feel that you are losing a lot of questions, conversations, and these burden. I think that the thoughts are burdening you. Um, Throw away all those negative thoughts. You need rest. Your mind need rest. That's what I am seeing here. Let me know you have a lot of like baggages in your mind right now. Um, am I gonna get it? Is he coming back? Leave that be, because triumph and victory is yours. Will Peter going to contact you? Well, I hope that you have a time frame. Is he going to contact you? Waiting game is here. Wait, wait, wait. For now, no. Told you what is happening on the surface. What you're seeing is really different from what is happening inside. Miss Club, what's the Aquarius from work energy towards you? What is the Aquarius from work energy towards you? What is the energy towards you? Hi, sis Kelly. What is the energy towards you? What is the energy towards you? Miss Clove, I think that they are pulling your energy, kind of could be an attraction, or it could be that they are really sucking your energy so that they want to know you badly. Um, there's also some feelings here that I'm not sure if they this is jealousy, but they feel bad every time that you are not paying attention to them. Well, they're not showing it, but every time that you are happy and they're not there, they feel a little sad. I think that there's emotions in here. They want you to give them time or invest time in them. Miss Clove. Che, Yep, I received your donation. Give me a couple of sec. It's beautiful. I am Che. Right. Che, will David going to respond to you, to your message today? Will David going to respond to your message today? I am seeing here no. um, I think that you are already expecting that they will. Here's the thing. There might be, with the full card in here, right? They're very playful. If you're having an expectation, chances are, if there will be, let's say 30%, but that message kind of leaving you hanging somewhere. It might not be a complete conversation. They're just going to show up or probably let you know that they are there, but conversation is going to cut off. You're gonna be pissed off or upset. You might also gonna feel that they're with someone, they just reached out to you, but that's 30%, 70% of it is a no. Thank you. Cherry Chubbs, is A going to come back despite you telling that the flatmate you was uncomfortable with friends is unfriended me straight right away after I said that. So is Aries going to come back? Mm-hmm. Well, I can see here Aries is a person who's very open-minded, not easily got hurt of the friend unfriended kind of thing. Yeah, the connection is important rather than the social media thing. It's for them, the friend unfriend thing, or what your friend is, I mean, tells you, or what you told to their friend. Sort of, yeah, I'm not going to believe that unless I heard it from her. Mm. You're welcome. Layla. Will Ming going to agree to watch a soccer game with you? Will Ming going to agree to watch a soccer game with you? Yes. Yes. Margot, what are the plans for you from Jay? So what's Jay's plans for you? Uh-huh. What are plans of Jay for you? So half brother, group of people. Let's check. What is Jay's plan for Margot? Jay's plan for Margot. I'm seeing here that at this very moment, the kind of controlling some actions towards you. But this is very temporary because very soon whatever this person is not saying, showing, um, I can see that this person is going to just show up, s- say what this person is kept hiding, and offer you something. I'm seeing something fun, something warmed, something joyful. It could also make your heart sing. Um, if I'm not mistaken, that this person's going to mention or tell you things, what he feels about you. What you can expect from him is a confession. Confession of what he's been controlling for a long time. Sis Michelle, A's feeling about you tonight. 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 I think that this is not physical. I believe that what I'm going to tell you is metaphoric or explain to you is metaphoric. Um, at this very moment, your person is trying not to really focus on you that much because they feel like things are becoming deeper. They're going crazy for not. They're trying to distract themselves because you're not with them. Yeah, with the two of swords, kind of. I don't want to feed in, or I don't want to feed my thoughts. There's something in here that they want to believe, or that they want to convince themselves that to see is to believe. Um, there's a lot of controls in here, controlling not to. But I am also seeing here that they can't. Let's say they want to do it. They want to play their schlong, but um, it felt like I need some encouragement. I need something that Michelle is going to send me, whether it is energetic, message, physical, what have you. Um, they want to do or they want to think a lot about you, but I can't be in this moment like for a long time. I need her. I want her. I want to feel her. It hurts me not to touch myself, but if I will, I need some sign from Michelle. Sis. So there is sense of control at the moment. Like I or probably they just wanna uh rest their mini me. Mm. But I doubt because your energy, the thoughts of you keeps coming, but they're trying kind of like a shield. They're trying to fight that at this moment. Gabriel, you want to move on from Aries. Am I seeing a new love coming in the near future for you? Am I seeing a new love coming in the near future. Oh, child. A jumper, a jumper, a jumper. Am I seeing a new love? As you can see, all of the cards apart from the lovers, these are all slow moving cards. The Hangman not moving, Knight of Pentacles very stagnant, the High Priestess very chill, King of Cups I'm not saying anything, Four of Coins is steady. Um, I'm not seeing any movement apart from the lovers. What I can what I am seeing in here is probably there's someone liking you but afraid of expressing their emotion. King of Cups has an issue with how they express their emotion. King of Cups has an issue on how they can execute, uh, the actions. More of fear. Um, if this person is I think that this person's already near you, you know near your energy. You have to find this person. They're not going to show themselves up, so this person is probably loving you and hiding the emotion from themselves. When they are with you, they're kind of keeping it cool. Chances are Gemini or has a Gemini placement in their chart. So, Keys JG, kindly click the like button if you move by yourself with 4 kids. With all going to work for you. Yes, yes. Sis Kelly. Okay, when will you going to resolve this or at least have a conversation? This is for you. To resolve this or have a conversation. I think that this is you, sis. Um, you're caught already in a sort of poisonous energy because of fear. I want you to know that the solution answer, you're not seeing it because I feel like you're in a dark place right now, metaphorically, but they are just there. They're just around the corner. You just have to look around, stay out of that place. I'm not saying that you don't have to worry or um, do not mind the problem. Problem is there. But instead of feeding the problem, probably look at somewhere and probably the solution. Kind of there's a spark of light in there. Waiting. Okay. Well, as you can see, victory is here. Very slow. When will this be? Give this at least third quarter of this month. Third quarter, third week of this month. Um, Before having a conversation. I am seeing the actual fixation. Well, there will be attempt here, right? But things are gonna get better. If I'm not mistaken, 17 to 19, there will be conversation. There you go. You know me when I give dates. 17 to 19, There will be conversations, fixation of this. Well, could be third week or the 3rd of June. Yeah. Ah. Ace, next move. Hold up. Give me a couple of seconds. Ah. Ace, next move towards you. Well, I think that that is the same answer, sis, around the 3rd week. KDP, what is Jordan's planning to talk to you about tonight? Ooh. What is Jordan's planning to talk to you about tonight? Mm-hmm. Katie, what is Jordan's planning to talk to you? What will be the conversation like about the future? Cohabitation, proposal, marriage, stability, or if let's see, let's say, could also be planning to have a family. One thing's for sure, the conversation is gonna be about the future, about fixing together. They left. Okay, here's the thing. It might be that is the conversation be, but I am seeing here he wanted to feel your touch. That's the main goal, right? This is the topical, what we're going to be discussing. Um, could also be making love. Now it's up to you if you're going to give this person a chance to get what they want. But I want you to know that this person's also obsessed with you. It's just that not showing. Um, but most likely, this is them more of wanting to talk about this, but the real deal, why they want to see you, is to have an intimate moment. Or probably just want to see you. You know. Van. Is Jose going to reach out this week? Van. Is Jose going to reach out this week? 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 Chances are yes, 90% your person's going to reach out this week. There will be pause again, but the pause is very temporary, kind of like a day or two, and then going back. Um, I think that this person's already choosing the path of being open with you, choosing the path of probably an apology here or making an agreement with you. Kind of like a win win situation for the both of us. Mm. Um, Yeah. LG, you're planning to taking leave from your company due to distress, then go back. Will they have a backslash towards you for that decision? Let's see. So you're planning to have a vacation leave for your mental health, right? Um, are there going to be a backslash when you come back? Let's check. Will there gonna be a backslash when you come back? Interesting. Will there gonna be a backslash when you come back from resting your mind and then going back with some issues? Um. Oh wow. Want to clarify the Seven of Swords? No. Here's the thing. I think most of the people understand how stressful your work are. They know, sort of, you're doing it for yourself. There are kind of like a pinch, a very few percentage that might going to disagree with your decision, but I am seeing that most of them kind of like believing that you really need that leave. So when you come back, I'm seeing that most of them, um, well, you cannot please everyone, but most of them is going to understand. This few percentage, I think that they are jealous because they can't take a leave, but no worries about them. What matters here is that your mind rested, right? So none. Actually, it's very minimal that you're going to feel anything that they are against your decision. Mm. Katie, will you going to meet a new? Kindly please click the like button. Meet a new man soon, or will I stay with Jordan? Are you going to meet a new person or stay with Jordan? Are you going to meet a new man or stay with Jordan? Is there soon here? Yeah, Katie. Soon. The reason why I said soon because the hermit shows up. So hermit is a person or an energy that takes a long time, right? Hermit, there's no hermit that was born yesterday. There's no hermit that's a teenager. It takes a while. So when you ask about the soon, that's why I checked about the soon word. It's not so soon, but it's not an end, right? Yeah, it'll be hard because kind of there's something in you. Okay? Let's be honest here. There's something in you that you also the one who's holding back to Jordan as well. There's an energy of you I thought could be that could be also a craving, what have you, um, that you're prolonging, waiting. Probably there's someone here that you're going to meet, but since Jordan's energy lurking around you, you might going to reject them. There's something also in you, kind of like giving you some burden, meeting new people. But if there will be, yes, Cancer, I'm seeing you several. Cancer, Leo, Libra, Virgo. Could be any of those or has a placement of those. But you're going to start with this with, let's say, flirty connection. There is. There is. But it's not so soon like what you expect. There is. Or there will be. Rihanna. Is it gonna be within this week? Is it gonna be within this week? Is it gonna be within this week? Not within this week. Kind of busy. Nita, thank you so much for commenting for the latest video. Pile number 3, right? Is it? Yeah, I think so. Thank you. Is Earl going and you are serious in a serious loving relationship? Are you and Earl is in a serious loving relationship? Hmm. Are you and Earl is in a serious loving relationship? Okay. The decision, the choices, or the movement probably is in the throat chakra. The decision of not saying it. I'm not very mushy. I'm not very verbal about what I am feeling, or probably not even a combination of not verbal and not even physical about it. Not showy about it. That what hurts. I just wish that somehow one would work, right? You might not gonna be verbal, but you can be physical about how you feel about me, or you can be verbal and say a little less. I mean, do a little less. But I think that Earl is kind of like both, and that what hurts, right? But even with this, even with his selfishness, I can call it selfishness because I don't want to even say or show what I am truly feeling. So um there's a lot of love. The triumph is there to a point where in your person's always thinking about you. I don't want to mention yet that they are obsessed, but your thoughts always lingers in them. There's already a decision in them that you're gonna be with them for the rest of their life, but probably with this changing behavior, probably you're also seeing a bit of in and out. Sometimes loving, sometimes cold attitude from them. This is where you're confused because of their action. But if you're going to, kind of tear their heart, you're already there. So you are in a serious relationship with your person. Yes, yes, yes. Che, update on David's current feelings towards you. This is for you, Che. Um, David's current feelings towards you. Mm. Stable. Well, I can always, I always use this card as a definition of cohabitation, proposal, marriage. If this is not serious, then I don't know what that is. Yeah, Cherry Chubs. What is Aries going? When is Aries going to reach out? When is your Aries going to reach out? When is your Aries going to reach out? Ooh. Are you sure? Are you ready? Because this person's going to reach out. I can feel an intimate moment with you and them. Um, at the moment, you know what? I know that this is not what you asked for, but they wish that probably before you separated, there's something happened from you. I can see that this month your Aries is going to reach out. You're welcome, Cherry Chubs. Aw, he's so dramatic. Okay. See, your person loves you, sis. I think that you're the only one who's sort of not believing. Um, sis, here's for you. Aries' next move towards you, and did he really mean what he said in his last text? Okay, let's check here. Did he really mean that? Did he really mean what he said? Did he really mean what he said? Did he mean what he said? Um, I can see here, yes. As you can see here, on the other side, kind of like a negative energy, like a boredom. I'm not contented, but hey, I need to balance things out. Not because it's supposed to happen or it's the right thing to do, but this is how I feel. Because I already feel the foundation achievements. I already found someone, you know. Um, that I also made a decision that she's gonna be there for the rest of my life. So probably what I said here is uncalled for. It could be this direct message. I'm sorry. Um, the apology here. I feel the sense of apology that is genuine. The feeling of I didn't mean to and I love you. It's also genuine. See, commitment is here. I think that your person's very stressed at the past few days or weeks. It just they don't have a an outlet. So, well, it's unfair, but it was you kind of like you became the outlet of all this stress. Yeah, it was mentioned, but now I think that your Aries here is having the wisdom, right? Um, it's very like very soon. Like I'm expecting few more days or probably weeks here. Um, yeah, but I am seeing here a this is a very genuine feeling, a very genuine offer. Yes, sis. What your Aries mentioned or say or text is genuine. Gabriel, will the Aries try to get to come? I cannot see that. Will the Aries still try to get to come visit him in 2 weeks? Oh, what are his current feelings about you? So, is he going to try to visit you or him visit you? You visit him in 2 weeks. Let's check first his current feelings about you. Current feelings about you. Well, it's given. When there's emotion, it's not just the heartbeats, it's also the mini me beats, right? Ace of Wands is a phallic card. So probably there's also a sense of attraction or sense of warmth that they want to feel um, inside you or with you. Um, are there true feelings apart from this? Are there cups here? Yes, there are. Let's say that the romantic feeling is fluctuating with the death card. Sometimes I do feel very much in love. Sometimes I feel like it's okay. Um, but one thing's for sure, there's emotion. It's not just as firm as what you think it is, but with the Justice card, things are getting okay to a point where it's if you're cooking, you can see that it is almost about to be cooked. So you can, it is not edible yet, but it's about to be cooked, and you're you're confident, right? In 5 minutes I can serve this. So sort of like that. So with the justice in here, it might not be on that exact result yet, but you can tell yourself that yes, I can be confident that we will gonna be there anytime soon. Um that's what the feeling is about. In within 2 weeks, that's a yes, because This is what they feel right now. You know, a kind of within 2 weeks or probably a week, probably next week. This week coming, yeah, to they're gonna invite you or you to them. Um, what this Aries wants you to do for him, says Kelly. And what does he wants to say to me? So a feeling of that they're not telling you. Okay, this is for you. Probably the the thing that they are not telling you with the solar plexus is here, right? That they are also mushy inside. You know this kind of gesture, right? I am protecting myself or I'm setting boundaries. What is hidden, what is behind these arms cannot go outside, and what is outside cannot go inside. What I am feeling cannot be shown to you. Let that feeling of sadness inside of me. In fact, I'm seeing here if there's really um, have you seen an emoji that the heart is crying? That's what I am seeing. Um, because of the fight, I don't want to mention anything that might probably hurt you. That I'm not sure if if you're going to take it as it is, you're going to interpret it in a different form that might going to hurt you. So I'm not going to say it. Knight of Wands, but what's inside is I truly love you. I want to stay with you. You are for me. Um, that they do not also like this situation. What happened with you? With your connection. I can see that he's also the one who's going to save this connection. Um, like I, I fucked it as well. I'm not putting all the blame in you, but I also have contribution, and let me help you fix this. So, what do you want? What do you want him to do? What do you want you to do for him is understanding as well. Um, don't always accept the idea that you're the one who just messed up. They also understand that they did too. They messed up too. Lavi, are you going to purchase a new car this year? Lavi, are you going to purchase a new car this year? I think that your heart already mentioning or seeing. Probably you are manifesting already a specific car. Is it gonna be this year? Well, yes. Chances are August, September. So August, September, then October. Pause. If this that doesn't happen that month, there will be some issues. But November, December. But I'm seeing here within this year, Lavi. Rom R. You're having problems with a coworker. Will this going to improve? This young guy is immature. Okay, let's check. Will there be solution, or is it gonna improve your relationship with this young guy? Let it rest. Well, with the chariot surpassing the challenges, I can see that this friction of you and this young guy is gonna stay there for a little while. Um, but it is improving in a sense that both of you should work together because it's in a workplace. It's not an arena, it's a workplace, right? Being professional. There are, I think that I'm sorry, not person. The person that you are asking, this young guy that you had an issue with, also felt like, why am I there's some regret. There are things or words that this person said or did that's really uncalled for. I'm seeing here with a temperance in here, an attempt for the both of you to fix this. This is temporary. Let this be. I think that this person is, like what you said, immature. You're not, so be more understanding. The chariot is here, surpassing the challenge. Yes, there is improvement. High priestess, what is coming for you this summer? 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 Summer is... You're going to ask yourself a lot of things. Why don't I have this and that? But most probably this is about love. A question about love, romance. I think this summer there might also be a, let's say, wanting, right? You wanting to have a, you know, a colorful summer, but you're going to find out that, yeah, probably I'll just need to rest my heart this summer. A realization. KT. Thank you, Nita. If you start seeing other men, where will place Will Jordan holding my life at that point? I don't know what to do with him. If you start seeing other men, where Katie, let's check. Let's see. Where will this Jordan be placed? Okay, or what is he going to do if you're going to meet other men? Well, there's chasing in here. You know what? Jordan is a kind of person who's a bit, yeah, selfish. Also a bit bossy. There is a sense of like, I own you, you're mine. No one can have you, so I'm going to chase you. Sense of pride here is going to be stepped. I think that you deserve happiness here. And yeah, I believe that you do. But just so you know, there's really still part of you that's, if someone offered you like a cup, you're still going to look or probably compare that to Jordan. And even when there's offer, you're going to hold back. This is the blockage that I am telling you a while ago. Um, this is not the question of where is Jordan gonna be placed in your life if you're going to meet someone? Where are you going to place him? That's the question. Because the decision will be yours. There's you're always going to look for an attribute of Jordan into someone else's. So it felt like to me that if that will be the case, then even though that your heart wanted to, your mind is always telling, no, that's an ex. No, you cannot do that. You know, that's not Jordan, or that's not an attribute of Jordan. Yeah, reject that person. How can you get? Hold up. Alright, how can Peter and you get over this? How can you and Peter get over this? How can you and Peter get over this? How can you and Peter get over this? Um, oh wow, this is something new. AK, this is something new. And I also want to thank you for asking that question, because I never thought of this. And I think that this is a message for me to really tell it to you. Instead of, and this is for you, you know, a message for you. Instead of asking or pointing what is lacking in the situation, point what Peter is doing that makes you happy. Like thank him for doing this and that. Yeah, I almost forgot. They said something about the law of attraction, right? Um, let's say if a person, let's say you're the giver, right? You're the giver, and they keep on having this attitude of gratitude and always thanking you. You want to do more, right? You want to do more to them. Instead of you're a giver and you find out that the one that you're giving is always complaining, you kind of like, I don't want to do anymore. I don't want to give anymore. Um, if your manifestation here is for him to invest in you and have this victory, right? I think that there's also part of you who kind of like either forgetting about this because you are focusing on what's lacking. Um, focus on on what you have, on what he's giving, and he's going to give you more. Probably give you something that he never gave you before. Will Peter the Gemini and you going to meet this year? Yan. Will Peter the Gemini going to meet you this year? Yes. You're welcome, Nita. Be wise. Does S Leo feel good? Feel good what? About the separation. Also a yes. Kind of there's a side. There is a feeling of at last. Kay never provided it. Oh shoot. Hold up. Lavi. Kay never provided a date for us to meet, and I haven't heard from her since then. She reached out last week, and I remember that. Why would she ask to meet up and now follow up? What should I do if she reached out again? First, let's check why she reached out and why she reached out in the first place, and is she not following enough? What can you do if she reached out again? Um, okay. What I am seeing here is Kay is having some emotional breakdown. Uh, Either someone did something bad to her, and I believe that is with the shadows in here. They trusted. Um, Now they feel like I want to be alone. I want to find a solution by myself. Okay, that's given. Um, Queen of Swords, I think what she's doing here is she's focusing on the revenge part. Yeah, the revenge part. Um, and you are out of it. Let's say this is more important to her rather than meeting up with you. And I guess that this is the reason why Kay didn't reach out, not following it up. Um, Now, what are you going to do once they reached out? It's gonna be hard for you to trust her again with all the questions in your head, what's happening, what they did. But instead of you making a date, why not ask her when are we going to meet up? Do not give something that they can, that's not, let's say, do not set a date. Ask her when it is, so that the date is going to be provided by them. And I can see here that they're going to show up on the date that they provided. I think that this is what was missing on the last conversation. Yeah, probably they said that you're going to meet up, but when, right? So the next time you can ask when, so that I can also prepare, right? And I can see here that it is you with your loving heart, Lavi. I can see that the reason why they also reached out is because they know that this is going to happen. They need someone. And like what I said, then they will just connect with you if they needed someone, because you know that you're going to comfort them. But I think that you somehow um, make peace with that scenario. You know, I'm going to comfort her because I'm her friend. Will your son going to get accepted into the filmmakers camp for the teenagers this summer? Let's check. Mm-hmm. Your son has a gift. Very creative. I believe that his work, or it could be a test, the work is going to be Recognized. I am seeing here, yes. Rewards. Recognition. Ah, thank you. Right. Katie, is Jordan gonna be able to fix himself, his selfish tendencies, or will he remain the same? I think that is the $1,000,000 question that I'm hearing from you, Katie, every day, right? The stubbornness, him being selfish. Is it gonna change? Will there be some changes in the answer? Let's check. Uh huh. You're asking for it, but they might be in a limbo. Here's the thing. They might be considering it. There might be, yeah, I am hearing it. Am I digesting it a bit? But it's hard for me to really let go. There's really part of them that makes them them. This is whom I built. This is who I am, and you cannot change that. There might be some bits and pieces like I am going to try, but don't expect 100% of changes. We're going back on the same answer. There's a strong, firm um, identity that your person has that makes them unique, makes them human, that makes them who they are, that makes them their imprint. He'll never admit that, yeah. Mm. Right. Malin, going to contact you again. Is he going to contact you again? Is he going to contact you again? I only got 19 likes. Come on, guys. It's been an hour, more than an hour, and 19 likes. This is a yes, Malin. Julia, serious about coming to you just now. Okay, let's check. Like for real, it's just 19? Yes, serious. So Cherry Chubs. Before you separated from Aries, he wanted something to happen from me. Like you said, what is this something? What is this something? Alright, so I think with that 19 likes for more than an hour, I think I deserve more than 19 likes. What is that? I am seeing here more of what was the universe supposed to happen, and I think that this is them believing that you should dance in this rhythm of life, which is two souls in one, making love. Okay, straightforward, making love. High Priestess, general for this month. Alright, this is for you, general for this month. High Priestess, general for this month. For this month, I am seeing celebration, I am seeing going out. What I am seeing in here is that this month will be a joyful, happy month for you. A lot of going out, like what I mentioned, could be parties, going out with friends, victories, or also an event that you're going to host, and it is going to be successful. Why I'm not receiving love? I'm worth and valuable, but I feel alone. I don't meet real connections. So this is for you. Why you're not meeting the person, or why you feel this loneliness, the devil card. The Lovers. And the Three of Cups is in your spread again. Um, okay, here's the thing. All of these combination, it felt like, don't don't get me for this, okay? Don't run for me on this. I'm just reading the card. Probably you have this high set of standards. Um, you're already cutting people off when you see, like, at the early stage of getting to know each other. um why not give them more chances, not to hurt you, that's different, more chances of being lenient with some little things, because from what I'm seeing, one of those people that you met supposed to be with you, but you just cut it off. You feel like you also have trust issue, don't you? And I cannot blame you for that. But I want you to know that the person who did that to you doesn't deserve the next person who's gonna come your life, because they're not the person who did bad to you, and you're kind of throwing all those, you kind of like, you already judged them. You didn't give them a chance to express or probably show who's really who they are. There's always this, oops, cut off, cut off, cut off. I know that you're worthy. Everyone is worthy. And you're only having trust issues because there's something happened from the past. That's why I mentioned it's understandable. I mean, I'm not taking that for granted. But somehow there's sort of, you can be lenient in a way, sometimes, and give this person a chance to improve, or these people to improve. Gabriel, last weekend before leaving from visiting the Aries, he told you that he's not going anywhere, nor in this connection, in your connection. What did he truly mean by that? And did he genuinely meant it? Okay, here's the thing. Your Aries, Leo, it's a fire sign, right? Um, probably your Aries has a Leo, um placement. What he mean by this is he wants you to feel safe, that probably he asked or someone asked for this separation, but they want you to know that they're not going anywhere. They're not jumping off from another relationship. They want a me time. No, I want my me time. I want to get my power back. I want to feel me, the me, 100% of me, but I always going to remember you. And I think that this is you having some fear that the reason why you got separated, whether it is physical or energetic, is because that they like someone else. No, that's not. In fact, that they're not really leaving. The Knight of Cups, right? It's hard for them to also to get across the other land here, to explore, because the cup kind of, this is my safe place. Being with you is my safe place. And I already mentioned that, um, I wanted to keep this relationship. I am not probably returning back nor going anywhere, but I want this to be fixed. And once it's fixed, I'm going to offer you again. I'm willing to wait, or probably, please wait for me. You know, I also do not like being separated from you, or being, or to take a step back in this connection. But wait for me. I think that there's part of that statement is true, which is I'm not going anywhere, not even in this connection, because I want to be sure of myself. I want to be certain of what I feel, of what you feel also, and I want you to know that, um, use this separation, use this time to also identify how I am truly, or if I am truly uh, valuable in this life, in your life. So that when we meet each other again, there's certainty for the both of us. Let's use this time to be certain of one another. Not just me, not just you, so that when we get together, there's no more waiting game for the both of us. Let's meet. Let's meet in the future. Cherie, does has still have feelings? Does your person have still feelings for you? There you go, Cherie. Does your person still has feelings for you? Yes. Was okay. Aw, thank you, Katie. Aw, thank you, Gabriel. Aw, thank you, Lavi. What's that? I answered that, Julia. LG. Aw, thank you, Chardonnay. How is your Gemini feeling, Chardonnay? How is your Gemini feeling? Does he want you to stay, or are you going to talk tomorrow? Or will he going to talk to you tomorrow? Let's check. Does he wants you to stay? Definitely he wants you to stay. There's a feeling here that, can we pretend that we are still talking and killing time, because I cannot bear that you are leaving or walking away from me. I'm going to miss you, and I feel like this safe place and happy place, I think I'm not, or I cannot sleep at night tonight if you separate from me. I am also seeing here, Chardonnay, that right after you separated, probably during or while you are going home, or they are going home, you're still talking to each other. Um, how is your Gemini feeling about you? They're happy, overwhelmed that you are there with them, right? I'm seeing a lot of conversations, but one thing's for sure. There's a sense of, please stay. I don't want to be alone. Not because I just need company, but I wanted to be you here with me. XO, do for me, and you have a long-term relationship coming out. Come in, or should you move on? Is there a lasting relationship? Well, one thing's for sure. Both of you kind of madly in love with each other. Then I'm not sure of why you keep on asking being separated. Probably one is just wondering here, why this person so crazy asking to always separate? And I know deep inside that we both love each other. I also know that this person, whoever this is, asking for separation, is still checking up on me. Um, if this is a lasting commitment, I am seeing here lasting commitment. I am also seeing here a comeback or a return, like a saving, like I went out but I forgot something. Is this is a long-term commitment? Yes. Should you move on? You did try. Did you succeed? No. He tried. Did he succeed? No. I don't know you guys, but you're crazy. When is he going back? I am seeing here, if not, I don't want to say tomorrow or the other day, but I am seeing here something about the 19th or 29th. You both crazy. Chardonnay. Gemini see each other after the Mother's Day. Let's check. There you go, High Priestess. See, that's totally understandable. This is a yes after the Mother's Day. LG, general for the next 2 months. LG. LG. General for the next 2 months. LG general for the next 2 months. Next 2 months, you might be connecting, or I'm seeing here. I don't want to say chaos. Chaos. It's a very strong word. Could be conflicts. It could be challenges. Challenges with people. I am not seeing your challenges within yourself, but people, you're inviting people, or people are going to be close to you just to disrupt your peace in the next 2 months. One person you met, you knew was supposed to be with, but he didn't value the connect. See? Mm. Katie, is it true that he just wants to stay friend? Or will he want something more? Mm. Will he want something more? Will he want something more? Is it true that he just wants to stay friends? Well, this is what they said. What their heart says is different. Actually, they are um let's say they're regretting what they said. They could have used a different term or use a positive scripting on that. They cannot take it back. They kind of like wanting to make you happy, but or want you to understand, but it feels like it was interpreted in a different way. This is not what it truly means. In fact, the lovers is here. Lovers is different from being a friend, right? Um, will he want something more? Definitely. Definitely. High Priestess, any messages for love? Any messages for love? Any messages for love? This is for you, High Priestess. High Priestess, this is your message. The High Priestess as well, right? Being balanced. And I think that's what you are doing. Like what I mentioned earlier, having this trust issue is okay, but balance things out, right? You don't want to you don't want things to happen again or repeat the history again, especially those bad things that happen to you. That's understandable, but sometimes you also have to gauge and kind of follow the intuition or your gut feeling that this person is good. This person, you know, your gut feeling, your intuition is are heightened, right? You are going to know that this person is going to be a mess or a pain in the ass right off the bat, but there's also someone who kind of like just missed something and you're cutting them off. You know thy people whom you're going to have a second chance with. mm. Roslyn, Julia, I already answered that. May magandang resulta po bang mangyayari kung sasama ako kila Ate Jen sa 10 about supply namin sa Hungary? Ooh. Is there good news is going to happen? If you're gonna be try this, probably there's just some part of you kind of like really feeling bad, who's feeling a little also fearful, you know. There's no harm in trying. In fact, if you do jump into the cliff, I am seeing here that you're gonna give birth to a new you. This is something that probably you are dreaming of, and I can see here that the next you is going to thank the you now for trusting. So, what I can strongly suggest here is yes, go jump ahead, my little butterfly, my little dove. You're going to see a good result. And this is will be this year. Yep. So that is for you. So thank you guys for participating. Love and light. Namaste and see you on the next live. Thank you, OGs. Goodbye.